Hey there, this is Nusrat, and today I'm going to share with you something special that might actually change your entire life. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, suppose you go to work one day and you're really tired and stressed, and it shows in your body like you're very tired and going with your head low, and you don't talk too much. You stay within yourself, and your vibe is very low, your energy is very low, you sit in a corner, and few people may ask you that what's wrong, are you upset, did something happen in your house, and eventually when you stay in that vibe they slowly go away. And that's what happens in real life as well, in our everyday life. Now, what I said, it's like something that could happen on a particular day, but what if something like this is happening with us, with most of us, unawarely every single day? Every single day, many of us go to our 9 to 5 jobs, or we have our businesses. We're always stressed. It's meetings after meeting, deadlines, presentation, assignments we need to finish. There's tension, there's stress. We're stuck in our offices or in our houses in front of the laptop or computer all day long. And what's happening is that most of us are really getting into that sort of low energy box. And what happens here is that we don't even know about it. We kind of get up, we go to work, and then we wait for the hour to go home. After we go home, we feel tired, but maybe we'll watch something, watch some Netflix and stuff, and eventually go to sleep. And again, dread to go to work the next day. And this goes on until the weekends come, and then on weekends, some people have some fun, but life should not be lived waiting for the weekends, right? I mean, in your life, you're going to get 2 days holiday and 5 days working day if you're a 9 to 5 job holder for the rest of your life. So how many of your days are you wasting away waiting for the weekends? And the weekends are, as we all know it, they're never perfect, right? So thing is, what I'm trying to say here is that we shouldn't be living our lives waiting for the Sundays. We should be living our life as if every day is a Sunday. Now, I don't mean that you have to, let go of your job or something. You don't have to do that. What I'm saying is that all you need to do is simply plan out your time in such a way that, you have a life that you want to live. And that is all possible by yourself. All you need to do is get into your body. Yes, we don't actually we are not actually aware of it, but most of us live our life expressing a lot through our bodies. In fact, research has shown that only 7% of communication is verbal. That means the words that I'm speaking, only 7% of it is through that I'm communicating with you is through my words, and the body does the rest of it. Now, most of us really do not understand that, and we do not even put much emphasis upon it, although just a little bit of tweak here and there can really help not just your health, your personality, but it's going to help you go a long way. Now, how do you become more vibrant? How do you make your energy so attractive that people at your work, at your house, everybody gets attracted to? All you need to do is allow your body to release those emotions. For example, here I have a drill for you. If you're someone who is always stressed and always of low energy, all I want you to do is simply get up, with your spine straight, with your head a little bit high, and just take a deep breath in. Put your hand on your hips, and then just take a deep breath in, take it out, and feel confident. Feel that. Feel as you just change the way you're sitting or standing, you're going to feel something different. And that is the power of our body's language. Just by changing the way we sit, we walk, or we communicate with the rest of the world, we're going to change the whole trick. We're going to change the whole game plan we have cultivated in our life. So how important is that in your everyday life, in your day-to-day relationships, in everything that you do? Everything that we do, everywhere we go, we're always communicating. We're communicating with our bosses, with our colleagues, with our employees, with our spouses, children, parents, and that is the trick here. when we are not happy in our own frame, when we are not happy in our own body, when that happiness doesn't show because we're stressed, we're constantly worried about the next problem, what happens is that it shows in our energy, and everybody who's around us can also sense it. So I'm not saying that you should not be upset. You have every right to be upset, and you have every right to feel stressed because of the life you're going through. But one thing is how you can manage this stress. The best way to manage it out of many is by using your body. Your emotions can then travel through your body, and there are lots of things you could do about in this sense. For example, you could go for a walk, or you could do dancing, or whatever you do. Your trick should be to always be in a state of high energy as much as you can. I mean, it's not always possible 24/7 because we all know that life happens. However, for example, when you wake up, you could start your day with a bit of walking, a bit of yoga. Whenever you're feeling upset, or whenever you're feeling stressed, or when your head starts to drop again, you suddenly go into this zone, all you need to do is do some jumps, do some cardio, give a jog, or just get that heat going, get that adrenaline rush, or just keep something that helps you bring back that spark, just like that. So that is the number one trick that can help you regain your self of confidence. And when you keep on doing it on a regular basis, when you catch yourself sitting in a very what should I say, stressed way, sitting in a way that is not straight and not high energy, not energetic, not happy, all you need to do is come back to your body, and then again do some activity that is going to release the tension, that is going to allow you to feel better. Take a massage, for example, that is going to allow you to feel brighter. And I have a training that will help you learn the steps on how you could do this on your own. The main reason I want this training to go out to everybody out there is because I want everyone to experience a very happy and energetic life. For example, I have seen it all throughout my life. All throughout my life, I had a lot of stress, I had a lot of tension. 2 of my vertebrae in my spine are broken. Once upon a time, the doctor told me I'll get paralyzed. And I saw that whenever I used my body, for example, for physiotherapy, my spine injury got a lot better. I can now do lots of things. But I saw that whenever I am always constantly moving, doing yoga, doing dance, and applying the techniques that I'm about to teach you, I always feel so much lighter. It does not matter what the situation is on the outside world. When I become happy, the situation outside sometimes even changes. And this not only helps me in my personal life, I have had a lot of opportunities come my way because of my high energy. Now I'm going to tell you, for example, a story in my life. Once upon a time, I was with all my girls, all the friends. We were hanging out, we were taking pictures, and I, as usual, was all, smiling, laughing, talking. And it's not like I'm like a clown, I wasn't really doing any acts or anything, but like I said, people can feel your energy. And I won't say it in a way to brag, but wherever I go, people kind of crowds, and it's not just me. Anybody with a bit of confidence and a bit of energy, I have seen that people really just crowds around that person. And let's face it, even if you're an employer and if you're taking interviews, you're most likely going to take the candidate who's more confident, right? Who is more outspoken. So that's something that is applicable in our everyday life. So as I was saying, I was with my friends, and then seeing my energy, I got an offer to become a radio jockey. And those people, when I asked them that, why did you ask me out of all the people? Because, I was just doing my own thing. And they said that, you have such a great energy. And this is something I have been hearing a lot everywhere where I worked. I was a reporter for 14 years, and I was a cultural reporter. I was a fashion reporter. So I got to meet lots of people from different backgrounds, and I have made lots of friends, thousands of friends in lots of places. And I have seen that this main theme that had always kept me tied to everyone wherever I went was my energy. Because of my energy level, I experienced a different kind of reality among my friends, among where I worked, and I'm truly grateful for that. And I want to share that gift with you, that it's not something that I have experienced only. I want you to experience more, and I want you to share it with whoever you feel like, your friends who are not happy, or who are really tired of life. Just as you change the energy in your body, just as you come back, and just as you center yourself, you're going to have a completely different life regardless of whatever circumstances you're going through. So that's it for today. I hope you liked it, and if you want to learn more the exact techniques on how to actually achieve that expression through your body, how to actually become that happy and vibrant and magnetic version of yourself, I have a 7 days course. You can join below in the link. I would love to have you. It's something I have been working on for like a long time. It's been on the back of my mind, and I really want it out right now, and I am so happy that I have been able to help so many people through this course, and now I really want to help you with it. If you're interested, you can click the link below.